I want you to meet Neil McCormick. He's a World War II vet, and you are 96 years old now, is that correct?
96.
What an incredible life you've led.
Yep.
Now, you were in Patton's army in Europe, and you stayed with the campaign all the way through to the conclusion and the surrender of Nazi Germany.
Right. I was a mortar gunner, yeah.
Yeah.
My job was to zero in on the target. And when I got zeroed in on it, I get a command to fire. And the assistant gunner's one that did the firing.
He pulled the lanyard.
He's one that done it.
Hey, I brought some artifacts here to check out from World War II, including a GI helmet. Does that look familiar?
It sure does.
Yeah, and this one is fully intact with the liner and everything.
Yeah.
Did you guys used to sit on these a lot?
Yeah, we used to use them to shave in, too.
Really?
Yeah. We'd go across a body of water. We'd fill that full of water, and that was our shaving.
Rugged piece of equipment right there with multiple uses, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, this is a bayonet for the M1 rifle. Remember those?
Yes, I do. I remember them well.
Did you sharpen yours every day?
No.
No?
I never did sharpen it.
That's a pretty cool piece. And then there's the canteen that you guys carry.
Yeah, I carried that all the time.
That's right. How many canteens did you carry?
One.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
We'd get our water off of the half track.
Okay.
We carried water on the half track, and we'd fill that up out of the half track water.
Probably several times a day, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Does that look familiar?
It sure does. Sure does.
The pineapple grenade.
Yep.
There's the spoon.
That's what we called it.
The pineapple?
We call it pineapple.
You hold the spoon, pull the pin, and you got 5 seconds to launch it.
Right, right.
You thrown a few of those in your day?
A few of them.
Yeah? Well, that's the American equipment there. Here's some German stuff. They called this the potato masher. You ever run into any of those?
We found a creek full of them. These here would go in the creek after they fired them. They'd get rid of this into the creek. And we saw a bunch of stuff coming down the creek one day. And we went out there and looked, and it was a bunch of these.
The handles only.
Yeah.
Tops had been blown, right?
Yeah, they'd been blown, and they got rid of this. So they threw them in the creek.
Yeah. After they ignited, that was what was left over. Must have been a heck of a battle near that creek.
I don't think they could use them but once.
Yeah, probably not. The way it's screwed into the end there, it was a one-use thing. You pull the pin, throw it, and that was it.
Yeah.
I would think between the two types of grenades, the potato masher with the handle on it would give you just a little more range and accuracy. What do you think?
I say so too. But I never did use that one. I have this one.
Yeah.
But I never did use that one.
Now this is the German helmet. I'm sure you saw quite a few of those back in the day.
Yeah, I sure have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in my personal collection right there. Here's a picture of you back in your heyday when you were a soldier, and there's a picture there also of your brother who fought in World War II, and he was killed at the Battle of the Bulge. Is that correct?
Right, right. He was killed at the Battle of the... It was on Christmas Eve, to be exact.
Yeah. Now, I've got something very special that I want to show you. Neil, do you remember this firearm?
Yes. Yeah, that was one. I didn't carry this, but I carried a carbine because I was a gunner, you know, and I couldn't handle both.
The M1 Garand shot a 30-06 caliber cartridge, and this was the main battle rifle of U.S. military troops in Marines, Army, Navy. Everybody had this rifle. Would you like to fire one?
I could. I don't know if I could now.
I bet you could. I brought some ammo, and I've never fired one before, so I want to fire it, and I want to let you fire it also.
All right.
All right. like this gun, Neil? All right. You want to take a shot?
No, I don't believe so.
Don't believe? You don't want the recoil?
No, I don't.
96 years old, you're not quite ready for the recoil, huh?
I'm too old for that.
Neil, thank you for joining me today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. It's been a very good day. My gratitude for Neil McCormick and all the American veterans that have proudly served our country. God bless you all.